everyone, it's Isabel Emberscroll and welcome back to yet another Star Stable video. So today, I am going to be talking about the recent glitches I have found in the game, and I believe some of them are still here and they are very annoying. Especially one that has been here for I think 2 months maybe. And I know one was just fixed because yesterday I clearly saw it and then today it is not here. So that one wasn't much of a biggie, but this one that I'm going to be mostly talking about is very big for me. And if you guys remember, about maybe a year or a couple of months ago, I posted a video on the more glitches when we had the water reflections update where they put that crystal clear water instead of the old ones. We had a huge problem then when people were sprinting or galloping on their horse and then they would freeze mid-running. Just freeze there. Their horses would still be galloping. It's just they would freeze there, and then after a couple seconds they would have disappeared out of sight. Well, I believe that glitch could be back. All of the lagging is back and it's just super annoying. But so far I haven't been like realizing it that much, so like it's not there as much as it was like last year. Because I remember we did have, especially me, I could actually feel the lags and I would freeze for a couple of seconds. But luckily, I don't have the problem where Star Stable shuts off randomly anymore. That was such a pain. But we do have some network errors once in a while, which is completely normal for my computer, especially mine. So we'll see how many glitches we have in total for this problems, because over many. I know like when we had the last update, I had like over 10 glitches that I found. So I don't know how many are there right now that they're not fixing. But without anything else, let's get straight into this video. So let's dive right into the first glitch that is the very annoying one and most recent problem that I have had. So I'm not sure if most of you have this, but I know I definitely do. And we all know the photo mode button, and for me, I use the photo mode button for thumbnails, creating them, and I use the emotes in the chat to do that. And that's just my interactions to use in my thumbnails, just to make like, I use blush and not listening and disagree a lot more than any of the other emotes. And when I'm in photo mode, it usually pauses everything around you and you can take the pictures, catch anything you really want. What I usually most use photo mode for is my thumbnails and catching any funny, stupid photos or wanting to remember this kind of quest. I never actually realized that this problem happened until I got out of photo mode, and the real problem was whenever I got out of photo mode, I would be using like blush or disagree. Well, after that would happen, my whole character would be frozen, and I mean I was still being able to run, but the one thing that was very annoying was I was running in place. So like one time I was using the blush button, and at that moment when I got out of photo mode and was trying to run, I'm like, why isn't this working? And I was trying to get back onto my horse, but all it did was run in place and just be super annoying. I'm not sure if they have fixed it yet, and we'll have to see when I make my thumbnail, but I have a video of me trying to do everything for proof that it was not working, and it was really annoying. And they've had this problem ever since I logged off of Star Stable for like two weeks maybe, which I don't know what the problem is, because we had the horses running in place first, and now when we use emotes, it's just we're running in place now. So I wonder if we used our horse while we were using emotes, if our horse would freeze and run into place as well. I have no idea, but that is one of the most recent glitches that have been out for a while, and it's causing me a lot of pain when I'm trying to post, like, do pictures. I haven't had the problem, like, I know, like, maybe 2 months ago when I was using other stuff, I was, like, doing pictures, and always when I would take them, it wouldn't cause that kind of trouble. I would be fine. I would be running around after that, and I don't know when it actually started. I think it was when something like huge came out on the update. I think it was the Soul Rider quest that they came out with. After that, we just had that problem for a while, and they never actually fixed it. And I kind of actually want it fixed now because it's like getting super annoying, and you know, you kind of feel like when you're trying to take a picture in photo mode and you're totally oblivious of what is happening, and after that, when you're trying to move around, you're like, what is happening? Is my internet out or something? And when you finally realize that it is the emotes causing you to freeze up and not be able to move, it is definitely something that you want to fix, because all of us for role plays use a lot of emotes, especially talking, like for realistic role plays, we use all of the emotes a lot. But for this problem that they're having for our characters is just very super annoying, and hopefully when we have our characters updated that we won't have any more bugs and glitches with that. And maybe they are trying to fix it, but it's been a while that we've been having this problem, and I'm just wanting it back to normal. Because every time I've been doing a realistic roleplay video, I would be wanting, like this one time, let me think, yes, this one time, I think it was like a year ago, I did that one spot where I was walking and talking at the same time. You wouldn't be able to do it this time. That's why it's super annoying to do, and you're just like, oh my gosh, please make this glitch stop. It is just, I don't like really glitches that often, but there are some that are funny. Especially when we had the horse problem with the new horses that came out, and we had those super annoying glitches where they turned my horse's legs into noodles. That was pretty funny. It was humorous and stuff. But when you're trying to record a video and there are glitches that won't let you do the specific thing that you want, it is not hilarious, it's not funny, and you just want it fixed, and they don't do that at all. It's just really annoying to have that kind of problem. So the next one I wanted to talk about was something that happened yesterday in my outro for my video when I was checking out the updated halflingers. Well, I was doing the outro at the riding hall, and when I looked into the area building, and you know that they updated those windows on the top of the roof to be able to like slightly see out of it. Well, when I was there, I could completely see out through everything, and to me, I was just thinking, oh wow, somebody actually really broke that window. And then I started thinking, oh, it must be a glitch because the updated halflingers just came out and they haven't had a chance to fix it. It completely did not, like, there was no window there at all. It was just like invisible, and you could see everything out of it. And then today when I went there to check if it was gone, there wasn't. It was just the window. The window was back to normal, and the windows look like this, it's blue like the glass, but you could also see like they had squares of glass, and I checked today and you cannot see anything through it. It's just this completely blue glass window, and I just looked carefully and you could see a faint outline of a tree, but nothing more. And yesterday the window was completely gone. There was no squares of blue stained glass, and all you could see was trees and the sky. And I was just thinking, is the other side like this? And I went around and checked, and yes, it was. So like while you were outside and you were looking through those windows they have on the wall, when you look inside, you were able to see out, like up on the roof, like the gable roof that they have up, like in a couple of spots. They had like those kinds of windows. They were completely invisible, and you could see, I could definitely see the clouds and the trees, and I was just thinking that is not normal to have, especially at the riding hall. And I just double checked today, and yeah, it was a glitch, so I think they might have fixed it. And that's good, at least they fixed one, but they didn't fix the major problem that I'm having throughout like all the months. It's just really annoying, and I just want it fixed to be able to do role plays again. Another one I wanted to discuss about, I'm not sure if this is an actual glitch or it's supposed to be like this, but it is super weird and doesn't act really that normal. But the updated halflingers were out, and a couple weeks before they got out, we had the new horse buying system. Well, in the video yesterday that I posted about the halflingers, there's this problem where if you could change it outside, they would also change. So like on the inside, you can change your like coat color of the horse halflingers. Well, outside, where you are looking at the horse, I'm not sure if this is supposed to be how it's made, but I remember when I was testing it out for the equestrian festival, and they had these two types of English thoroughbred and Arabian. I think it was the two Arabian colors, and we were actually able to change like the coats. Well, we never actually had this problem, and I don't know if it's like this huge glitch that they don't know about, but literally you can see in the background that it is changing, and it's not normal because, like, you know, we have the one specific horse that we have, and it's supposed to be this kind of color, so it's kind of like this. You go like, choose this, want to choose the cream. Just say we have the cream color. Look at this. I don't think this is supposed to be normal. I'm not sure if you shouldn't be able to change the colors of these horses to the same coat color. This is not normal at all. It's kind of like, what the heck is happening here? It's like, this is not normal at all, and it's like it's happening to every single kind of horse. So like all the halflingers do it, and then if you just put them like this, you can literally put all of these horses as the same coat color. So I'm not sure if it's just the horse buying system that's having this glitch and they don't know about it, because it is definitely another huge problem. Because when you don't know about it and you're just like coming up and you look at it and you choose like the coat color you want, and then you go out after you're done buying and you look over and you're like, is there something wrong with the halflingers? And you look and there are two different kinds of horses here. So, if this is a glitch, I really would like it to be fixed and not have any kinds of same horse coat colors. But the good thing is when we relog on, they will go back to their normal coat colors. It's just, I don't know if they're supposed to actually have it like this or if it's not normal, because that's definitely not normal to have different kinds of coat colors on all the same area. That's just not normal at all, and I'm not liking it. I mean, the first time it was hilarious, I loved it, but now when you want to go buy a horse, it's definitely weird. I hope that these glitches and bugs will be fixed soon, especially the huge major one that I have been having a problem with for quite some time now, and let's just say it is super annoying, and hopefully it'll be gone soon. Who knows? But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Also follow me on Instagram at Isabel Emberscroll, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!